Hi everyone, I know I said I wasn't going to be here on Friday, so I wanted to make a video to go over the answers with today's Desmos. As I said before, we did this slide yesterday, but make sure you type something in each box so then you can watch the video, type what you notice and wonder in this box, hit submit, watch the video, then you can again tell me what you notice or wonder in that slide. On slide 10, after mixed, how would they taste? And you should notice that the second glass is more chocolatey. Again, tell me why. There is more chocolate compared to milk in glass 2. Again, explain however you want. Hit submit. Is it possible to have more chocolate but taste less chocolatey when mixed with the milk? Yes, because depends on how much milk you have. It depends on how much milk you have. All right, on the next slide, again, always click submit or go to the next slide. On the next one, you should have looked at these. This is just checking your answer. I have a 1:2 ratio here. I have a 1:4 ratio here, and I have a 1:1 ratio there. So it should be the second glass is the most chocolatey, then Steve's, then the first glass. Once you hit submit and just say the second glass was the most because it was a 1:1 ratio. And then keep explaining your answer. All right. On the next one, when you think about how chocolatey the chocolate milk is, you only have to think about the amount of chocolate. That's false because you also need to think about how much milk you have. Okay. On the next one, on slide 13, again, here I'm going to have a 1:4 ratio, a 1:4 ratio, and a 2:8 ratio. How would the mixture of A to B compare? Say they would taste the same. Hit submit, and that's because we have mixture A uses 1 cup to 4 teaspoons, and the same for the next one, 1 cup to 4 teaspoons. And both of them would be a 1:4 ratio. A 1:4 ratio. All right, again, submit, go to the next slide. Here, again, this should be 1:4, 1:4, 2:8. Or if you split it, that's the same as 1:4. So if you read your question, you should actually agree with Clara because they're going to taste the same. Because for every 1 cup of water, there are 4 teaspoons. For every 1 cup of water, there are 4 teaspoons. And again, you should then confirm your answer and say they would taste the same. One just has more than the other, but they're still going to taste the same. All right, the next slide, slide 15. All you really need to do is, again, draw a diagram of 5 to 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 compared to 2. Once you submit that, it says, what if I wanted 15? Well, 5 times 3 is 15, and 2 times 3 is 6. So that would be 3 batches. Here, what if I needed 5 batches? Well, I need 5 times 5 would be 25 for the flour, and 2 times 5 would be 10. And hit submit. And again, down here, explain and say multiply 5 times 5 and 2 times 5 for 5 batches. All right, and again, click and share your answer. Last one, all you have to do, again, is multiply the batches. 1 batch is 5, 5 times 2 is 10. 5 batches, 5 times 5 is 25. 6 batches, 5 times 5 is 30. Or sorry, 5 times 6 is 30. 2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 5 is 10. 2 times 6 is 12. Hit submit, and all you have to do is continue and answer this table as well. Thank you, guys. See you Monday.